Well, hello, Internet, and welcome to my presentation on how do I get Twitter followers, or better yet, how to get Twitter followers if you don't have anything interesting to tweet. This is the most common question that I get. I get it every single day, and in this presentation I'm going to show you exactly how I put on right around 10,000 Twitter followers in 2 months using 100% free tools. You don't have to pay for anything. First thing, just want to let everybody, this is just my opinion on things, but there is no point, in my opinion, to aggregate news, post the best tweets, post the best videos, etc. There are countless numbers of people doing it. There's never-ending supply of competition, and there's no point in doing it, in my opinion. Also, don't try to be funny. You're competing against professional comedians for the most part, and chances are you're not as funny as them. So, if your goal is to get Twitter followers, all you need to do is find people on Twitter who want help getting followers and help them achieve that goal. Some really, really simple things here. You want to make sure that your bio tells people that if they follow you, you will promote them and you will definitely follow them back. You want your Twitter pic to be interesting and non-offensive. Also, you want your bio to be non-offensive. I personally tweet out anyone that mentions me every single time. I follow every single follower. I reach out and try to find people that follow more people or have more friends than they have followers. And I do my best to follow people when they are currently online and currently on Twitter. So now I'm going to show you all the tools that I use. Alright, it's time to walk you through every single thing I use. I use Tweepy.com to find a whole bunch of people that are currently online, have more friends than they have followers, and it's a really simple process. For the most part, I do all of this in a very short period of time. So you want to go on Tweepy.com, and then you want to go to Follow Tweeps, and then Users Followers, and click on that. And this is going to pop up a little box, and what you do is you want to type in someone who has a ton of followers. Well, I personally like to follow Twitter Hero. And for the most part, this is the guy that I normally do this with. So I'm just going to type inside of there, and it's going to allow me to cycle through a bunch of Twitter Heroes followers. So I'm going to go into last tweet, because remember, I want to follow people that are currently online. And you can see right here, 1 minute ago, this person tweeted. They have more friends. That means they're following more people than are following them. So I definitely want to follow this person. So I click in there. And you can see over here what I'm currently doing with that person. And you can also see here if I am following that person and they're following me back. That's what mutual means. And again, you can just do the same thing. Now I want to make sure that this person has at least 100 friends. 200 would be even better yet. And I'm just going to follow these people. Just like that. This is all I'm going to do. And of course I do this in a matter of a couple seconds. There you go, 12 minutes ago, 797. You know, I don't know. You can either choose to follow people whether they're using offensive language or not. It's 100% up to you. But if you just simply want followers, that's one way to do it, using Tweepy. And again, this is 100% free. And of course, at the end of that, you would just hit follow and you'd follow all those people. If you want to see a list of people that have a bazillion followers, all you need to do is go to tweetaholic.com, and you can just come in here real simply. You can see all of the top people that have a bazillion followers. There's Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, blah, 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 blah. So if your goal is to find a whole gigantic list of people that you could potentially follow that are currently online that have more friends than followers, Tweetaholic is the place to go. So let's move on. A lot of other people like to use a tool called refollow.com. I'm pointing this out only because it's used a lot. I personally don't like it. The reason why someone would use this is to find out people that are retweeting all the things that they're putting on Twitter, which is awesome. Anybody that retweets you, you definitely want to try to promote them more and more and more. I prefer, however, Hopsy.com. I think this is a much better tool. And then I just simply go in here and I type in new think tank, right like that, and do a search. And it's going to pop up all the different people that are currently promoting or mentioning my name, which is really great. And then I could also come in here, over here, to see the people that just recently tweeted me, and I can click on past hour, and there they pop up. And then I would just simply come in over here into Twitter, and I like to use something real short, F for F, which is just follow for follow. That's all that I type in. And then I'm just going to come over to these guys, and I'm going to make sure that I copy them. Come in here, and I just right click on it, copy, jump over here again, paste that in, click again, copy, bounce back over here, paste all these people inside of here. I want to promote them as much as possible because they are promoting me, which, you know, and I see that as being the #1 mistake people are making on Twitter, is they just go in and they immediately try to find people to follow, and if that person doesn't immediately follow them back, they jump out. Now this person promoted me, which is great, and I'm currently not following them. They're following 873 people. They have 855 followers, so I'm going to follow that person, which is awesome. And this pops up, so I just say, yeah, go ahead, connect. So there you go. Just accidentally, by coming in here to this tool, I found somebody else that I want to follow. So that's cool. And again, just paste that in there. Now, if you do this, chances are these people are going to go and retweet you and promote you and do all kinds of other great things. So that's awesome. So that's one way to do that. You can also use another tool, and it's called favestar.fm. And this is going to show you your most popular tweets. So we're just going to pop in, and it also can show you popular tweets overall. So I'm going to come in here and type in my username again. New think tank. There you go. And you can see here are a whole bunch of people that